Now with Chris Caden himself. What is going on, brother?
I'm exhausted.
Me too. It's tough when you get old.
Why we gotta talk about age, man? Damn.
Tonight, you're in a triple threat match with that dastardly bully, CJ Bambino.
Yeah, CJ Bambino, whatever.
And that drunken
The
Hunter.
alcoholic Hunter Grayson. Yeah, man, both titles on the line. I don't have them. I'm polishing them in the back right now. No, they're heavy. I just don't want to hold on to them. But
all right.
Yes.
What's your strategy tonight going into this big match?
I got to be on my A game. I got two big guys. Like Hunter hits hard. CJ's a big dude. I've been in the ring with CJ for many years, probably almost 10 years now. I just got to bring my A game and make sure that I come out on top.
All right, man. I wish you luck tonight, my brother.
Yeah, too sweet. Come on, baby. Too sweet. Yeah.
Woo!
Devil.
What is this BS?
Hey,
What is he bothering you about?
Baby?
What is he bothering you about tonight, this guy?
Yeah, he keeps asking me really stupid questions.
What'd you ask him? Let me hear it.
I asked about SWA.
Oh my God, we're not at SWA. We're in NYWC.
He's asking about PJ Savage.
PJ Savage. Who? The guy you beat? The guy that couldn't win this? He came here just for this. He couldn't get the job done. What else?
That's all I got.
That's all.
That's all I got.
Enough of the garbage questions. Leave my pal alone.
Yeah, let's walk away, bro.
We've had enough.
All right, Sage. All right. Calm down.
Let's go.
Real fired up.
Let's go. Let's go.
I am hanging out with the one and only Jorge La Bestia. What is up, brother?
Man, shit.
That's right. What's up? Tell everybody about the next NYWC show.
Next NYWC show. Your boy versus CJ Bambino. We go way back now. A long time ago. We actually were brought up together in training.
That
So
guy's a bully, man.
I don't know about that. I mean,
Oh, he's a bully, all right.
maybe on NYWC, yeah.
100%. 100 at NYWC is and at SWA, just so you know. All right.
Well,
all
you
right.
know, we work together in SWA. You know that, right?
Where can everybody follow you?
Jorge _ La Bestia 22 on Instagram.
All right, don't forget NYWC. Check them out. Go to the next show. Get your tickets now.
I just want to say that it was super rude of you to walk away from me earlier.
Talking to the New York State champion, you're going to have to pay up.
Do you take Kale?
Dude, goodbye.
Whipwreck, Cation, doesn't matter.
We'll see what happens, but it looks like we have a special guest.
Get my earplugs on.
No.
You was looking for Tina, and then you talk about people dominate tonight, all right? The Dirty Deeds, they got nothing.
We're now the new Starlet champion. What's going on?
Hi, I am fearless princess, so why not team up?
All right, now just announced by Mr. Joel Maximo for February.
The show is called The Shadow Band, and I was like, that's kind of...
Hold on. Let me speak. Okay?
But today I got a very special guest. I got the great.
Welcome to Beyond the Barricade. I'm your host, Papa Dank, and tonight we are doing a special SWA event where just anybody could just show up tonight. But our main guest tonight is the one, the only, Jerimiah Triggs. What's up, my brother? How are you?
Doing great, and still I'm bummed out that I'm not going to be able to attend the show with goddamn knee problem.
Yes, let everybody know how it actually happened.
So recently I joined the school Remarkable Wrestling, and
Okay.
I've been training, pumping. Then one time I was an idiot because I forgot my knee pads, and of course we were doing a training session. I went along with it even without the knee. And I got thrown out of the ring, but I lost my balance. And when I lost my balance, when I fell out, landed knee first onto the concrete.
Yikes. Oh, man. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. How long are you going to be out of action about?
I pretty much called out for this entire month. I'm pretty much taking off this entire month to heal up. hoping to recover by next month. If not, let's see what happens. I'm hoping it's a 1 month thing.
Okay, all right. I got the cards for the show, so I guess we'll go over the cards and we'll discuss. We'll just go along the way. But we got another guest joining us.
Oh, really?
In it oh, really? That's what I said. Really? No, but yeah, the one, the only Christopher Roan is here. What is up?
What's going on?
Now, are you here for the remainder of the episode, or are you here just for a moment?
I can chill out for a little bit until I need to get back to training. Like Jeremiah said, Remarkable Wrestling School. We are here at the school right now. Taking a little bit of break from training to hop on and say hi.
All right. Say hello to Kono for me. Hope he's good. After Gabe turned on him, you know what I'm saying? He's okay.
Hey, I'm not involved in that.
Right. All right, let's bring up the first card for Friday night. Savage Shade will be in action, but we don't know who his opponent will be, right, guys?
Yeah. Well, me and Roan, we ring with him before, so we know well of how this dude's no joke. Being serious.
Yeah, I mean, we know, like Jeremiah said, like we both been in the ring with him. Like, he's tough to beat, but I do have a victory over him. So hopefully he doesn't insert himself into my now singles match with Johnny Malloy. But
right, we'll go over that in a moment. Let's go on to this tag team challenge. It's going to be Iris Person, Satanta Fury, and Steven Person versus Alvin Alvarez and a mystery partner. Now, last time Satanta and Steven were together, it didn't end well for Satanta, right?
No, it did not.
Whoa, someone's taking a bump.
Yeah, sorry for the background noise. Yeah,
it's all good. It's all good. All right, but yeah, Satanta, man. What's going on, man? You think they can function after what happened?
Well, they've been together for almost 2 years now, and they've been teaming up. I know them very well. I've teamed up with them before as well. But with everything going on, I don't know. I'm hoping they can get together for this next show because seriously, I don't want to see them break up, man. I don't want to.
Christopher, your thoughts?
I don't know. It's apparently it's like that season of tag teams kind of coming apart. As of late. It's hard where you take so much time being with somebody and now just things somehow aren't just working out.
Right.
Talk to the guy, talk to your partner. You have a mutual agreement to go your separate ways and not make it into an issue between you two. That's what I would say.
Okay, all right. Savage Shade says, I have other plans. Don't worry, you are good for now.
For now. All right.
Okay. All
right, we'll see where that goes.
We'll see where that goes. The cancer fighter, Sean Wachter, will be in there to announce the next inductees to the SW Wrestling Hall of Fame. Any thoughts on who should be the next inductee, guys?
Oh, man.
I'm not sure.
I'm not really honest. I don't know.
All right. Interesting. All right. Next card. We don't know who's going into the Hall of Fame, but I'm sure that Sean will let us know on Friday night. All right, here we go. We got Dennis John's problem solver, Jorge La Bestia, who's going to be in action at Winner Takes All. Any thoughts on who he will be facing?
To be honest, with everything in SWA, you never know who'll be in the back to face against him.
There's a lot of mysteries going on this show, man. I'm excited to see who's going to show up.
I'm excited.
I'm not sure. I mean,
interesting.
I know. Hopefully, I have a safe, easy night, and none of these guys, me. But
they're keeping us on our toes, Christopher. All right, next card. Winner takes all. We will announce the next inductees. So far, we have Dennis John, Harold of Hearts, and I'm sorry if I cannot see that. What it says, Nova Scotia. There it goes. Nova Scotia, who are already in the Hall of Fame. So it could be anybody, really.
Yeah, a bunch of people from the past.
Wait, did we lose Jeremiah? Jeremiah disappeared on us, bro. You good, bud?
I'm good. I'm good now.
All right, next match. This is your match, Christopher. You versus Johnny Malloy, and you're literally fighting for your job. I don't know why it says exhibition match on there.
Yeah, no, granted, like, I don't know, Jeremiah, if you want to take this one first, talk about what's up.
And I don't know why you're getting fired. Because personally, like, you're one, like, we go way back as just new guys here in SWA that we deserve a big opportunity. We try to earn it more than anything else. But the fact that you're going to get fired, like, that's not fair. Especially for you, man. You deserve better.
Yeah.
I agree, Chris. You deserve better.
Yeah, I mean, it's a tough business,
Right.
Granted, you take a couple losses, they feel like they need to, some time to take out the people that aren't really doing the best and bring in some people that can do the best. It's just a current rotation, happens everywhere. But this one's going to be different. I think Johnny Malloy is the one person that told Double A that said, hey, put him against me, put him in my match that originally would have been a triple threat with Jeremiah here. But just put him in and see if I can fight for my job back, or continue to make an impact as I believe I have been in SWA as of recent. So I'm just gonna keep fighting, and I feel like Johnny Malloy, he's got a fight coming to him. He's definitely got a fight coming to him.
100%. We got a comment for you. It's a great match to shine if you beat Johnny, says Raven Spree Photo.
Yeah, well, I mean, we'll see. We'll see. Make sure you get some good pictures.
Make sure you get some good pictures, man. Yikes. And now let's talk about that GM there, Alex. All right. Mm-hmm. Who put you in this position? I think unnecessarily, to be honest with you.
I mean, it really, I'm a guy that likes to fight for my spot. I feel like, I'm in SWA. I'm here. Mm-hmm. I feel like I want to be here to stay, and I want to fight and make my way up to the top of the card, to titles and, big money matches. And, I feel like Johnny Malloy is just the next step towards that.
Okay. All right. Well, let's talk about that shady GM right now. He's teaming up with Pancakes against the Ring King Camacho and Ox at Winner Takes All this Friday night, April 19th. Make sure you get your tickets now, or use that QR code to get your tickets, or just go to SuffolkWrestlingAlliance.com to get your tickets. But what do you guys think about this match? Jeremiah?
All right. Well, for one thing for sure, Cash, I know him from way back, everything about him. He has history. He knows the business well. He knows everything great. But the thing, when it comes to anything in that ring, he's showing disrespect to the SWA, especially. And to me, I feel like Pancakes, they're going to try. I don't know. It's hard. Because he knows it. One moment he's there, and the next moment, right there. You never know.
Chris, what do you think?
I don't know. It's this is a tough matchup. Both have, the kind of, I would say the ring generals of the match being Cash respectfully and Pancakes respectfully being the wrestlers, and then Ox being such a big guy, and then General Manager Alex, like he's not a wrestler. He's just there to kind of defend himself because of all of the negative things that have been happening with him and Cash. So I don't know. I guess for Alex, just try to keep your head up. Good luck. Try to not get hurt. That's what I would say.
He's got his good friend Pancakes by his side, who will have his back 100% in this match, man. Man, this is gonna be a good one, man. I see the GM. He's gonna be sweating there, man. We can't hear you, Jeremiah.
It's gonna be a toss-up. I don't know who's gonna win. Like, you never know. Anything can happen. It's a mystery. This whole show is a mystery.
The whole show, it's got a lot of mystery to it, but I think it's exciting because you don't know what's gonna happen.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You know that this competitor will be there, but you don't know who they're going to be facing. Could be anybody. Maybe even people outside of SWA roster.
Could be.
Could be.
Could be.
Could be next match. It is War with Chaos. Mason Shadows and Rage versus those Graveyard Disciples, man. I just wish those Graveyard Disciples would just stop pinching my cheeks, man. But I guess that's a story for another time. All right. What do you guys think of this match now? Christopher, you start.
Yeah, go first.
Go first, Chris. Jeremiah, man. See what's wrong with your mic, man.
You hear me?
I can hear you. It's Jeremiah's mic's going in and out.
So I don't know. These are two teams that, have been around for like a while. It's two teams that are definitely they're deserving of a shot at Gangon and Flyer for the tag titles.
Right.
And just being able to go to, I believe, Wrestle Hell this summer, I believe is where they're going to be getting their title opportunity. Wrestle Hell, I believe, is their the SW's biggest show. So to be able to be in a championship match on the biggest show that SWA has, these two teams are going to fight for that spot, and may the better team win.
Jeremiah, what are your thoughts?
Man, it's going to be hard to really think about it, especially with like these two big, massive teams. I mean, on Ward, you got Rage and Mason Shadows, while on the Graveyard Disciples, you got Menace and Mayhem. It's like, you don't know. And to me, I feel like if I had to say who should win, I feel like the Graveyard Disciples deserve a shot again. I feel like they need one more shot to prove they got it, that they can win those tag titles.
All right. Okay, I think this works for all of us as I bring up the posters, huh?
I feel like I might be leaning more towards Mason and Rage, actually.
No, I just had them on last night, and they're pretty confident. They're gonna take this match and be the #1 contenders.
Confidence is good.
Confidence is very good, man. I hope that GM has confidence because I think he's gonna get his ass kicked personally.
Oh, I wouldn't be shocked.
I don't think anybody would be shocked. Right, Jeremiah? All right, let's talk about this guy right here, man. Hunter Grayson. He's gonna have an open challenge. Look at that. He hasn't even gotten to the building. He's already drinking. Who do you think's gonna step up to Hunter, man?
I mean, I don't know. Who's to say that if I don't beat Johnny Malloy, I can't just go and wrestle 2 times.
Right.
Who's to say Roan can't work double?
I lost everybody.
If necessary, maybe I'll step to the plate and take away some gold on Friday night.
Take that bill on Hunter.
Who knows?
I mean, he's gonna be easily distracted. He'll probably be a little sloshed, man.
I mean, that's an advantage for whoever is gonna face him. Well,
I gotta have a serious intervention with this guy, man. Like, this is crazy. He's coming on. He's coming on tomorrow night, man.
Gotta see. Look at this water.
You gotta give him some H2O, man. He's gotta stay off the sauce, bro. All right, let's talk about that main event, man. Joey Conway versus Chris Caden. Winner takes all. That's going to be crazy. Now, Joey Conway is not only the NYWC champion, but he is also the Wrestling Is Now champion.
Yep.
And all his belts are on the line.
Yeah, I don't. I like Chris Caden and all, but
Me too.
I feel like Conway's on a different level right now. He's
He he really is.
he's like the belt collector in his belt collector era, So Conway's dangerous. He's somebody that maybe if he wins, I'm gonna look to go for the championship from him. I don't know, who's to say, but a win over the number one contender, winner of the Snowball, Johnny Malloy, I'm sure would get me in contention for a Pride title match. So we'll see. I'll keep my eye out for that one.
All right, Jeremiah.
And every time when I look at this match, it just, from going to back then, like years ago when SWA first came back after COVID, to looking at it now, it's insane of how much everything changed. So now we're getting this main event. Chris Cage
Right.
for every championship. That's how you know everything has changed throughout the years. And this,
Right.
I feel like, is going to be the match that's going to change SWA completely.
Okay. All right, man. That's quite the main event, man. I mean, I heard 200 plus right now tickets sold. SWA always packs it in, man. Every show. What do you guys think of the resurgence in wrestling, man? I believe from what I see in the independent scene, crowds are coming back to wrestling.
Wrestling is the place to be. If you're ever not busy on a weekend, there's a wrestling show probably somewhere, and you'll be able to go down there, watch it online, streaming services, IWTV. Wrestling's everywhere.
Wrestling is everywhere, man. What did The Rock say? He made it cool again.
Apparently.
Get
That
better
might be because of The Rock.
Maybe.
All right, Chris. What is next for you after SWA? Let everybody know.
After SWA, I don't know. I'm always at all the Remarkable shows. Obviously, at the Remarkable School, we have our next show, I believe, May 11th. And then we have our debuting show in June, the Chamber of Horrors, the first ever independent wrestling elimination chamber match, which is definitely going to be a extremely crazy event.
Everybody's talking about it.
Tickets are on sale for that right now at remarkablewrestling.com. Shameless plug, but
that's all good. Plug it in.
Yeah, I show up, hang out, wrestle, do what I need to do.
Gotcha. Jeremiah, what about yourself? What's going on with you after hopefully your knee gets better, man? You got anything planned in the future?
I would say, especially with when my knee gets better, I'm looking to go back to Remarkable School, looking to get much better, to get ready for this year and for next year. Because this year, I'm looking to get ready, like train myself, set myself up ready. Because next year, I'm looking to set up to go to travel everywhere. I'm looking to go to seminars, tryouts everywhere. That's my goal.
Okay.
I'm very excited for it.
Now, there was just a seminar over at Remarkable last Saturday, right, Christopher,
Yeah.
with Ace Steel. How did that go? What did you
Good.
get out of the seminar?
Oh wow, I got a lot. Ace Steel, super smart dude. It was definitely well worth the time. He took took plenty of time to share with us what he's learned from across the years, matches to watch, certain basic things that people really don't do very often, that I feel like the basics are the basics. Everybody should know the basics, but when he explains certain basics and we'll do them and he'll be like, that's not right, and then he'll fix it, and then we'll be like, oh, how did we not realize that is a better way of doing that? And then it's just things that I feel like I'm a sponge in that way. Like I'll take something and I'm 100% going to continuously do it and hopefully never forget it and continuously do it in my matches going forward. And it was just a super, super awesome experience. Easily one of the best seminars that I've attended in my time of wrestling.
Okay, did you ever attend a Gabe Sapolsky seminar?
I have, yes. He gave his little spiel. Gabe is also super smart dude. He's the guy that goes to all the schools, all indie promotions, and he voices out what into the big promotions like WWE look for in a talent. So obviously you take that and you work on those things, because obviously if that's what they're looking for, that's what you want to apply to yourself. So
Right.
there's always opportunities everywhere you go with people that are big in this business.
Now, Papa Dank is not a professional wrestler, but I did attend one of Gabe's seminars.
Okay.
And I learned some stuff too, man. Like a different part of the different side of the business, man. I thought it was very interesting and fascinating on my part.
Yeah, no, he's a smart dude. He's been like you said, like just like Ace Steel. He's been really to a bunch of different promotions. So
right, man. Who's yelling over there?
everybody's in there. They're working. We're getting new students. We're working on drills. Learning the basics, everything. We're putting in work here at Remarkable.
Awesome, man. Let's go back to SWA for a moment. Do you think we will see a women's division at SWA?
Who's to say? I don't know. Women's wrestling is always on the rise.
It's definitely on the rise, man. 100%. Jeremiah, what are your thoughts?
I say it should happen.
It should happen.
I say it really should happen. Throughout the years of SWA, because like from the beginning to now, we've never seen like a women's division. And to me, to add a women's division could literally make SWA the next big thing. Because we got the tag team division, we got the Adrenaline Championship, and the Heavyweight Championship. Who's to say we can't have a women's division on that brand?
Right. I 100% agree. All right, last thoughts on SWA this Friday night. Christopher, go ahead.
My last thoughts is keep an eye out for Christopher Rowan versus Johnny Malloy. Just like my buddy over here, Jeremiah. Last show, me and Jeremiah, we tore it up. Unfortunately, I didn't get the victory, but Jeremiah, you're a tough competitor. You were supposed to be in this match, but now you're not.
Yes.
And I'm gonna hold it down against Johnny Malloy, #1 contender for the Pride title. It's a big match. He's always been, a main guy. So this is not only a good big match for me, but it's a big match for Johnny, being against Christopher Rowan. So it's a one to keep an eye out for.
All right, Jeremiah, your thoughts?
I'm really bummed out that I'm gonna have to be missing this Friday, especially not to be entering in a match this big against you, Roan and Malloy. Like, it really just talking about this is making me all excited and pumped up, but it sucks. I wish my knee didn't blow out. I just wish I was able to enter this match. Seriously.
All right, Christopher, you have your work cut out for you this Friday night. Make sure everybody gets their tickets.
I'm gonna
SWA.
Train for that now. So
you're gonna go train for that now, right? You don't want to miss that title match, man. Winner takes all, literally. Winner takes all the titles. Joey Conway versus Chris Caden. Then that GM Alex and Pancakes versus the Ring King Camacho and Ox, man. Somebody better get some ice for Alex and have it ready for him.
Yes.
Yikes. And also, Hunter Grayson will be in action as he has issued an open challenge. And I wonder if his pal, CJ Bambino, will, come up and step up to him.
Maybe.
All right, everybody. Thank you for joining us tonight. Winner takes all this Friday night. Make sure you come to SWA, and let me just go into what I got going on over here. What do I got? After SWA, oh, there's Live Danger. Hi, Live Danger. Hunter Grayson will be on tomorrow at 8 o'clock, not 7. He's going to be at the bar at 7, so he can't make it home till 8. So
Yeah.
he's coming at 8, he said. But I will be hanging out in St. Louis on May 18th for FanFest 2. Look at all those stars there, Chris and Jeremiah. Look
Where
at
is
that,
that?
man.
You said, where's that?
St. Louis, Missouri. FanFest 2. SICW Wrestling, where you can catch also the Papa Den commercial on their YouTube channel, streaming weekly with their shows. But look, we got Sergeant Slaughter.
There you go. Sergeant Slaughter.
Haku.
Oh, yeah.
I can see for long.
Teddy Long. Cowboy Bob Orton, who's going into the St. Louis Hall of Fame. That FYI. Jimmy Hart. Harvey Whippleman.
They got some people there, yeah. Nice.
They got some people there. Make sure you go to FanFest 2 if you're in the area. What else I got going on? After that, I don't know what happened to my flyer, man. But after that, I'll be at NYWC the following Saturday, April 27th for April Rain. Make sure you guys come to NYWC as well in the same building as SWA just the week after. All right. So make sure you guys follow and subscribe and all that good stuff. And yes, I know Hunter's joining us today, and I got it. And Alex is going to have a rough night. Yes, Serena, he is at the bar. Just saying. Everybody in Instagram land, have a good night. And everybody else, I'll be back at 8 with Live Danger.